Joe Ingles was saying about Donovan's putback dunk that he thought Donovan should have gone back in transition defense. I was just wondering if that was actually a note in the Thursday film session.
He's supposed to be back in transition, but when he drives the ball to the basket, he's allowed the offensive rebound before he runs back. So Joe got a dunk this year, and he was so excited he dunked. He didn't run back in transition. Donovan ran back after he dunked.
First of all, can you give us any kind of update, or do you know how Ricky Rubio's recovery is doing? And then second, what has he been able to do sitting on the bench with you guys to help? He's shooting and kind of making, I wouldn't be able to, there's some stationary. He's making progress. How much progress, is always hard to gauge, and I think it would be, imprudent of me to try to be more specific than that, because we don't know. He's in good hands with Mike Elliott and his group. I think Ricky, I sensed in game one, I haven't told him this, I sensed in game one he was despondent. There was a sense like, man, I've put a lot into this, and he's so passionate about the group and such a competitor that it was really hard for him, and it's still hard for him. But I think, his spirit is back, and, he was coming off the bench at halftime yelling about something, and I saw it I was ahead of him, so I didn't see it happen, but I saw him on the film, and I think, he's a passionate player, and to the extent that he can share that, whether it be on the bench or in the locker room, that adds something, and it hasn't been something I've mentioned to him because I don't need to, but it's also makes sense that it's hard for him not to have a chance to play.